Hi everyone, welcome again to our Health Matters, our channel where complex medical topics are explained in simple English. We do not use jargon. My name is Isaac Ewoma and I'm going to be your host. Just a quick one. If at the end of this video you have any questions, you have concerns, or if you want to give us a feedback, please do not hesitate to do so. Our contact details can be found at the comment box below. So today we're going to look at what we call information, the power of information. So like you can see here, we just put up on this slide saying run for your life. Nigerian government is not ready to help. So where do you get your information from? What's your source of information and how powerful, how truthful are they? So let's crack on and see what's behind the curtain. So just like I said, information is very, very powerful, and where you get it from matters a lot. It is only when you are not well informed that, number one, you will refuse to know God for free. You'll be paying for it. And secondly, you'll be buying anointing oil that is meant to be sold for about 50 naira. You'll be paying about 100k naira for that. So, in this episode, it is meant to teach you how to wake up from your ignorance. Because your ignorance is their power. What are we talking about? What we are talking about, or what we're going to look into today, is that when you are well informed, fake doctors, fake healthcare professionals, fake medicine sellers, fake nurses, in fact, to wrap it up, healthcare professionals, like I said, they will not be able to fool you. So, how do you wake up? You can only wake up when you connect with the right people. We need to collectively change the way our healthcare system is being run in Nigeria. Thank God for the power of social media. With social media, we are able to reach a lot of people, a large population. But then there comes a problem with it. And what's the problem? There are a lot of informations out there. And I want to give you how you can search. Because if there's no way to search for the right information, you might just find yourself accepting everything, anything goes. One, if you get a notification from anywhere, maybe from a friend, a family member saying, oh, watch this video, it's very interesting. They're talking about how to cure malaria fever. They are talking about how to cure typhoid fever. Just look at the beginning. If there is no contact details of that person, please don't continue. And at the end again, maybe if there's no contact details at the beginning, but at the end, if there are no contact details, don't forward it, don't share it. Don't. Because you know why? So many fake informations are flying around. Just like the other day, there was an article that was put up on Facebook claiming that bitter cola can cure eye or even glaucoma or eye diseases. They were mentioning it. And that article was having a large number of those who have viewed it. And then it's from one person to the other. Accidentally, they got it passed on to me. So, the only good thing, or how will I put, the saving grace for many people now concerning that article was that the person that published the article on his or her Facebook page had the contact details, and I did contact the person. We spoke and he said, look, I'm sorry, ma. I just got it and I put it up. So if you get any information and there's no contact details, please don't share it. Because in this era of coronavirus, so many people are sharing their recipes of curing different diseases. Well, let's move on and then we'll see what's going to happen next. I say wake up. Your ignorance is their power. And who are these people? Our government, our fake healthcare professionals. They rely on your ignorance. They want you to be ignorant of what is happening around you. If you see what's going on social media, as we Africans, we Nigerians, we are shouting, oh, Buhari is this, our governor is this, the other governor is that. No, do we have to keep crying? No, they are not going to come, because they are happy. The more we cry out, the more they know we don't know, and the more happy they are. So let us stop crying and start doing something. Let's stop complaining and let's start putting our thinking into actions. That's what we are doing. I'm doing my part now. I am bringing health awareness. I'm telling you now, this is how you have to check. And I have my contact details. If you want to know more, contact me. Wake up. That is the vaccination for ignorance. Wake up. Be well informed. That is the vaccination for ignorance, nothing else. You need to be well informed and get your information from a credible source. This video I'm doing now is in English. I'm going to do it in Edo language so that my people will understand it very well. And if you want to translate it in your own language, you want the slide, contact me. Otherwise, it will be a copyright problem if you don't contact me. So let's crack on. Yes, like I said, we should stop crying. We keep crying every day. We all knew what's going on. When they are coming in, they promise us that we're going to get a change. And the moment they step in, they will turn that quote, they will turn it around and say, change of promise. And when they say change of promise, you go kill them? No, you can't. I promise say I go do am. I no come fit do am. You won't kill me. I be God. No, they are not God. They are just human beings, just like you and me. So let us put our thinking into actions now. Now on this slide, I said, what is the difference between drinking a sniper and versus self-medicating? To me, I don't really see a difference, but one is the opposite of the other. That's all. Yeah. So let's look into it. The only thing I know I want to bring out to you is, for people who are drinking snipers, they know they want to die. They are aware. They knowingly drank it because they know the end result is going to be death. But for people who go out there to buy medications, you just walk into any chemist and say, I want to buy. You don't know you are going to kill yourself, but the result, the end result of both of them is detrimental. It's going to be death. Because if you buy medication, you keep taking it anyhow, God forbid, kidney failure sets in. There is nothing you can do. The end result is the grave. So it's better, get connected to the right source. Get connected to the right healthcare professionals. Get connected to where you know you will get your right information. So I'm moving on. Yes, using any medication not prescribed for you is like you choosing to buy sniper to go and drink. But yours, you're doing it gradually. So now, let's just pause for a bit and watch this video and see what's in it.
Tu en fais 20.
Oh yeah, you've seen the video. Right. I know when you're watching that video, or when most people are watching that video, they will say, oh, I won't do that. But it's a common practice in Benin. Because I did a survey in Benin City just before the outbreak of COVID-19. And the topic was to find out the public perception and knowledge on the use of painkillers. You'll be surprised if I show you the results we got. About 85% of the participants who took part in the survey do not even know why they are taking some medications. And some will just say, yes, as far as my pain is gone, that's it. So they don't know the aftermath of it or any other thing. All they are concerned about is, yeah, let my pain go. Like I will want to take you back to that video. If you see on the video, there were 6 different types, let me use that word, types of, or 6 different names of different drugs on the table. And there was Shore Life, Ibucap, or Fervin, Davimore, or Divamore, and Predilane. And in all these 6 names that I've just mentioned, they are actually just 3 drugs. One is paracetamol, the other one is prednisolone, and the third one was NSAID. So these are 3 different classes of drugs. So what was basically happening, or what that person who has that medication was doing to herself, was to be overdosing herself on NSAIDs, and which is very dangerous to the kidney. If you want to find out more, get in touch with me, get my contact details, and then I will explain further to you. So, and another thing during the survey, what we found out was that most people said they prefer it because it's convenience. They just go across the road, just buy it, and it's cost effective, it's cheap. That was the main driving factor of them going to the roadside chemist to buy. But one thing they are not taking into consideration is every medication you take has an effect on the body. They all have side effects. But how severe is this side effect is what matters a lot. And again, there are some medications, when you take both of them together, there's what we call drug interactions. For example, you're having fevers. In that fever period, you're having the high temperature, you take 2 different types of pills. And yeah, after about 2-3 hours, you're getting better. Then the next thing is you want to chill out. You go get a bottle of beer. Watch out. You don't know how they are going to react. Most drugs, if you're taking them, you don't need alcohol, especially if you're diabetic. You don't need alcohol. You need to reduce it. In the UK, they will tell you the maximum unit you can drink in a week is 14 units. But if you want me to calculate that for you in Nigeria, how many is supposed to be, get in touch with me. I would be happy to do that. So, there's something I want you to know. Your body is the battleground for this medication. It is you alone that will pay for the consequences. And again, people think, oh, it's cheap. You are actually paying more without you knowing. Because if you come to me and said, oh, can I get a Ramipre? I'll tell you a packet of Ramipre that will help you for 1 month is 1,250. You say, no, across the road now 600. That's for you. Go and buy it. But I tell you, you need 3 packets of 300 to get 1 packet of the one I'm going to sell to you. That's the truth. Because the active ingredients in every medication we sell, we make sure it's 100%, because we order all our medications straight from the UK. Down from the UK straight to Nigeria. So I'm not here to sell my medication, but I'm here to bring awareness to you. And then there's what we call allergic reactions. There are some certain drugs, when you take them, your body might be allergic to it. For example, when coronavirus started, then there was the news, our comedian President Trump, said, oh, hydroxychloroquine can cure coronavirus. And then many people were going to buy it, knowing fully well in Nigeria, majority of Nigerians are allergic to hydroxychloroquine. When they take it, they start to itch. So, do you take all these things into consideration? Well, I'm not going to blame the public because after my survey, I saw that the awareness was not there. But the awareness in this case is not the major problem. The major problem we are facing now, one, I will tell you, fake healthcare professionals, fake doctors, fake nurses, fake pharmacists, who claim they know and they know they don't know, but they want to fool the public. They want to take your money. They want to make you a victim. They want to rob you. And they want to take you down. And then at the end, they want to make you an idiot because you don't know. And why are they doing this? Because they know you don't know, they are happy doing it. Because no one is going to take them to court for it. But guess what? Nemesis is going to catch up on them very soon. Because there's an organization right now in Nigeria who are ready to prosecute any fake medical practitioner. So if you know you are not real, watch out. Someone is at your back. Well, just I don't want to take too much of your time because it's getting longer. So just a quick one. What we do in order to bring awareness to people is we have a services called medicine use review and health counseling. So if you don't know, contact me. Just get my contact details. And then we have home care services. If you are living abroad and you know you have your parents back home, your loved ones back home, and you want them to really get the maximum care, contact us. We also have online consultations. There are some conditions you want to consult your practitioner discreetly. Contact us. And that's why we're here. So there's no need to die in silence. Speak out. Connect with us and learn more. We will make you know what you're supposed to know. And then you will be able to make an informed decision when it comes to health management. In order for you to get in touch with us, here are our contact details. But before I let you go, do not forget to subscribe, share, like, and follow us, and press on the notification bell. And if you've loved this episode today, please leave your comment below. Thank you. Bye.